Hey, I'm Nathan Goncalves. I'm an Equal Justice Works Fellow here at the Harriett Buhai Center. I'm currently running the Veterans Family Law Project. I served in the Army for 5 years from 2007 to 2012 as an infantryman with the 25th Infantry Division, 227 No Fear Wolfhounds. Every year there's a report that's released. It's typically addresses the most unmet needs of the veteran population, the low income and homeless veteran population, and family reunification services are regularly at the top of the list. Some of the issues that arise in the family court, like custody and visitation issues that also have varying implications of child support and things like that, were kind of left unmet. And so we wanted to add to a veteran, add to the services that we were providing to veterans by kind of addressing that hole and that gap in the services that are being provided. We've had cases where there's people who felt hopeless. We had a guy who hadn't seen his daughter in a long time, and he wasn't sure how we were going to go about reunifying them. And we don't know what the outcome of the case may ultimately be, but we put him in touch with resources so that he can learn to communicate, that he can learn to effectively communicate with his daughter, so he can effectively learn to communicate with his ex, so they can co-parent together and start building a foundation that gives him a chance at a successful and healthy relationship with his daughter and with his mother. How do we bring that person back that we erased when we gave them the military, when we wiped that slate clean so they could become a service member? How do we bring that person back when we put them back into the civilian world? We can't just focus on benefits. We can't just focus on money. That we need to focus on the family. We need to focus on other causes and root issues that the veteran community are struggling with. Veterans that have struggled with substance abuse, veterans who have struggled with issues of domestic violence, veterans who have made some poor decisions along the route, and now we're at a point where they've addressed those issues and they've gone to their counseling and they've gone through their Narcotics Anonymous or Alcoholics Anonymous, and they've done their parenting classes and their batterers course programs. And we want to focus on the changes that have been made and the efforts that have been made to improve themselves and improve the life of their children and the ability to build that relationship.